After the release of patch 14.2 in TFT, a formidable meta contender has emerged. In this video, we'll explore one of the best and simplest comps that can facilitate an easy climb in ranks. As of this patch, there haven't been any major changes to the units or champions, except for nerfs to Disco and buffs to Punk, as well as Mosher. This has led us to focus on the Punk Flex comp, which is straightforward and effective. Let's delve into the essential decisions we need to make to master this comp. But before that, let's understand why and when to play this composition. Firstly, it received a recent buff in the patch, making it more potent. Additionally, it's beginner-friendly, making it accessible to all skill levels. Being a slow reroll comp, it doesn't require complex leveling or economic strategies. For this comp to excel, certain factors need to align, such as key headliners, augments, items, emblems, etc. Although competition is expected in the game, this guide will assist you in navigating the leveling up, rerolling, and itemization strategies, along with augment selection. The ultimate goal is to achieve this ideal final board, and we'll break down the step-by-step process to reach it. Early game. Before diving into the early game, it's crucial to understand the value derived from playing the Punk synergy. In simple terms, the more we refresh our shop, the stronger our units become. The headliner selection is pivotal in this comp. Opting for Jinx as the Punk headliner is ideal. Early boards should feature Pantheon, Kennen, and Twitch, which can be replaceable with Vi. Introducing Senna at level 5 adds true damage and rapid-fire synergy. By level 6, the board should have 4 Guardians and 4 Punks, replacing Senna with Nico and Amumu. Kennen will be swapped with Thresh when available. At level 7, adding Vex activates the Executioner and Emo synergy. If Yorick is found, swap it for Nico. Ideally, the board should be robust at level 8. Another option is having Pantheon as the Guardian headliner, creating an early 4 Guardian synergy. If Kennen or Taric and Nico or Amumu are acquired early on, along with Senna, the board becomes stronger, and the other units follow the same as before. Again, our board revolves around these core units and the 4 Punk and 4 Guardian synergy. Pantheon with the Punk headliner also works. It's advisable to avoid Vi or Twitch as the headliner. Also, Twitch with the Twin Terror augment is already very competitive. When a spatula is available, consider picking it to craft the Punk emblem, enabling the 6 Punk version. A Guardian emblem allows flexibility for a 6 Guardian setup. If planning for a level 9 board, adding Akali and Karthus could activate 4 Executioner with 4 Guardians and 4 Punks, although it's not the preferred path. As it is a slow reroll comp, make sure of spending your gold on rerolls rather than leveling up. Rerolling strategy. This comp has various low-cost units like Jinx, Vi, Pantheon, Twitch, Amumu, and Vex. We can max out almost all of them. On level 4 at the end of 2 to 7, stack gold and reroll completely for Jinx. It is also the same in the scenario when we are being competed. As we got more copies of these units in the pool, even a couple of players can max out the same units. At level 5 to 6, stack 30 gold and reroll again. Move to level 7 only after maxing out Jinx and Pantheon. Stay at level 7 to increase Punk bonus stats, rolling for other units like Vex and Amumu. Maxing Vi isn't necessary but is a bonus. At level 8, constantly roll with excessive gold, stacking up to 50. Consider level 9 only if a 100% bonus stats from the Punk are achieved. Itemization strategy. Ideal items for Jinx include Rageblade, Deathblade, and Last Whisper. Other options are Infinity Edge or Giant Slayer against tankier opponents. For tanks, a common mistake is crafting attack items without proper tank items. A sturdy frontline, especially for the main tank Pantheon, is crucial. Defensive items like Bramble Vest, Warmog's Armor, and Dragon's Claw are recommended. Even Shroud and Redemption are also useful. Tank items can also go on Thresh. Flexibility allows AD-based items on Twitch and AP-based items on Vex. Positioning. Place Jinx in the center to counter Akali or Lux sniping. Adjust based on opponent strategies for better stacking of the backline. The training dummy from the stationary support augment can be used for backline distraction. Augment preferences. Choose reroll-friendly augments like Golden Ticket or Rolling for Days. Ideally, go for extended play or heroic presence, ensuring Punk or Guardian trait activation during selection. For Jinx, gold augment choices include Idealism, Pumping Up, Know Your Enemy, You Have My Bow, and You Have My Sword. In the silver tier, consider Pumping Up, Stationary Support, Tiny Titans, Buried Treasure, Item Grab Bag, or Pandora's Box. Prismatic tier options include Stationary Support, Living Forge, Prismatic Ticket, Ascension, and Talent Search. Remember to stay flexible and adapt to any situation for the win. In conclusion, we've covered every aspect of this comp. We hope you found this guide useful and interesting. Try it out and let us know in the comments below. For more content, subscribe to our channel, Item Swap.